What is STM and how does it work? When you need coverage for a short period of time. The Affordable Care Act created an annual open enrollment period when anyone can buy major medical health insurance. If you need temporary health coverage outside of open enrollment, but you haven't had a qualifying life event, short-term coverage can be a good option to meet your coverage needs. Short-term insurance has become popular due to the rising costs associated with the new ACA market. STM, or term insurance, works as a temporary solution for healthcare due to the duration periods it includes. It is comprehensive and will help you gain access to healthcare professionals. You will be asked a few medical questions and go through what is called limited underwriting. Pre-existing conditions are accepted but not covered with these types of plans. More and more individuals are choosing these plans as cost savings and added protection. Short-term plans utilize PPO networks and will also help lower fees associated with specialists through network contracted rates. Steps to understanding short-term health insurance. What is short-term health insurance and how does it work? When does it make sense to apply for a short-term health insurance plan? Short-term insurance is limited. Short-term health insurance is primarily intended to provide you with valuable protection against out-of-pocket costs in case of unexpected injury or hospitalization. Short-term plans may not cover prescription drugs and typically do not cover maternity care or care for pre-existing medical conditions. Short-term plans typically place a dollar limit on how much the insurer will pay for covered medical services while you're enrolled. Your agents through getmehealthcare.com will explain your options and can also add RX coverage and other types of coverage for any gaps you may have. Short-term insurance is temporary. As the name suggests, short-term health insurance is intended for the short term only. Your coverage will end when the term you selected is finished, though you may be able to apply for an additional term of coverage after your first term is complete. Short-term insurance is very affordable. Compared to traditional major medical coverage, short-term plans tend to be relatively affordable. For example, in the quarter ending 2016, the average monthly premiums for short-term plans selected by consumers at getmehealthcare.com were $115 for individuals and $253 for families. What benefits are provided to you by your short-term plan? Doctor office visits. Sick visits to your doctor are typically covered by short-term plans, though a copayment or an annual deductible may apply. Some plans may limit the number of visits covered or exclude certain types of doctor visits. Emergency care benefits. If you receive emergency care but are not admitted to the hospital, some plans will pay a set dollar amount for different types of emergency care, like visits to the ER or trips in an ambulance. Some plans have co-payments for these types of care or may only pay a percentage of the cost. Hospitalization. Though cost sharing may apply, short-term plans are primarily designed to provide you with coverage in case of a serious accident or unexpected injury. Coverage for hospitalization may vary by plan and may be capped at a specific dollar amount. Cost sharing, co-payments, deductibles, and coinsurance will vary by plan. When you haven't experienced a qualifying life event. During open enrollment periods, anyone can sign up for traditional major medical insurance. However, outside open enrollment periods, you must experience a qualifying life event, such as marriage, the birth of a child, loss of employer-based coverage, etc., before you can enroll in major medical coverage. If you need health insurance now, but haven't experienced a qualifying life event, short-term health insurance is a good option. Short-term plans can help in these situations. Change of employment, laid off, job loss, get covered while in between jobs and employee benefits. Obamacare, you may be able to fill a gap in your major medical coverage. Special activities, need proof of insurance? A short-term plan can be quick and affordable. Before Medicare, waiting for coverage? A short-term plan can protect you in the meantime. Short-term plans are temporary coverage with limited benefits. They are not ACA compliant, don't cover pre-existing conditions, and are not guaranteed issue. You may still be subject to the tax penalty.